Hi, I'm Alexandra Delgado. I'm 25 and I'm from Milton, Texas.
I'm Bernadette Delgado. I'm 23 and I'm also from Milsha, Texas.
We're sisters. I'm her older sister.
Yes. Start with the first question. Tell us what makes your teammate the worst driver in America.
Well, she likes the speed. The speed limit's always like 30 in town, 75 going from one city to the next. And every time we're going to the next city, she's not going 75. She's going 85, 90, sometimes 95. And I don't know how, but she always passes cops and nothing happens. Ever.
I don't get it. Um, this girl, oh my goodness. Where to begin? First of all, she drives like if she's driving 25 in a 45. At least that's how it feels. Um, and this girl, I guess the curbs are invisible to her or they don't exist. Because every time she's turning, she's just, boom, hitting one after another. She really does not have two hubcaps on one side of her car.
On the left side of my car, I'm missing two hubcaps, and that's from hitting curbs and bumping over.
So, I feel like she's super bad. The next question is, do you ever argue while driving? Tell us about it. What do you argue about?
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. If I tell her to slow down, she never listens.
There's never a dull moment in this car that me and her are not arguing.
It's always arguing. Then she's always doing something to tell her, you don't do that in my car. Don't do that in my car. She does it in my car anyways. She doesn't care.
Tell us how you think your teammate will do in a driving competition.
I don't know. If it has to do anything with speed, like most of the competitions I've seen, then maybe. Maybe she got it. Because she's not even scared when she's speeding. Me, sometimes I'm scared to speed. I'll speed, but I get scared. And then I'm constantly...
No, I don't think she'll do good.
I'm constantly going outside the lines.
She will not do good. Not to me.
If it's an obstacle, I'm probably going to hit everything.
She's going to hit every single one of them. The next question is, describe each other's driving skills.
Good or bad? Good. She's very careful, cautious when she needs to be. She doesn't go outside the lines like I do when we're driving. She stops where she's supposed to stop. Bad? I don't know. She annoys me when she drives. That's all I got on that.
Yours driving's not bad, but at the same time, I get annoyed and frustrated with you. You're too cautious and too, I don't know, trying to make it perfect even though you're outside of the lines and hitting curves. Everything else is actually pretty good.
I follow the law.
Tell us your teammate's best and worst personality traits.
Her best, I would say she's loving, she's caring. She can be generous. She's funny, she's loud. She's friendly.
Yours, I would say you're very, loyal. That's a really good personality to have. Something to have, at least. You're funny. You're really funny.
At least. Go on.
You're really funny. But she does have, she doesn't, what's it called? She will speak her mind. She speaks her mind.
Blunt.
Yes. She'll tell you to your face if she has a problem with with something you're doing. No hesitation at all.
Her worst? Did I ever say your worst? Or I just said your best.
I don't know.
Your worst? Or if I didn't say it, but if I did. Anyways, her worst is she gets mad easily. She's very stubborn. If you tell her, no, you can't have it, she just throws a fit. She'll throw a fit. She may not act like she's throwing a fit, but very quietly she gets all mad and starts throwing things around or kicking things out of her way. Yeah, it's frustrating.
And our last question is, what has been each of your most embarrassing moment in the car while driving?
When I hit a curb. I hit a curb and it bumped the whole car over. I just went whoop.
When was an embarrassing moment for me?
Or when I tried to turn and I felt like the car was only on two wheels because I turned so hard.
Oh my
car
gosh.
just lifted. I don't slow down on turns.
What was my most embarrassing moment?
I don't know.
Oh, that one time somebody was driving and they cut me off. And I didn't honk. I didn't like do anything. I just braked and then just kept going. And my mom's like, "Really? You're not gonna get mad?" And I was like, "No."
Our mom is a very bad road rager. We can be too.
Oh yes.
We can be too. If a car cuts us off or a car is going too slow and we're in a hurry, we're not bad. I mean, we do yell or we'll say a comment every now and then, or we'll just like speed past them and look at them, like give them the ugly stare down, because they're so annoying. I hate people when they're just like,
yeah,
or on the wrong side on the wrong lane. Like, you know, there's passing lanes when you're driving on the highways, and they're always in the passing lane, and you can't pass them any other way because they're just there going slow, and they're like even when they're like competing against you basically.